Good morning. Welcome to Mondays with Marthie. I want to help you find your purpose and run with it. And today I want to talk about three things: words, belief, and action. So the first one is words. Now, recently I discovered that words do have a big impact because you can hear it, it's outside your body, and then it goes in. And it has a lot of power. What you say, what you hear, what other people say and hear, and then what you hear goes past filters. So let's say you think you heard one thing and it's actually something else. It's because of your filters. Maybe you're in a mindset where you're not ready to hear what you're hearing, or the next one we're going to is you don't believe it, or you don't understand the language, or you're not ready to receive it. So let me say, for example, I'm busy at the moment working on a business network in Kaimandi, and I'm very excited about it. And for me, I think there's a big potential in giving Kosa lessons and working on real estate, because they need houses that they can lift, and at the bottom they can have businesses at the top they can live, and the next level they can rent out a space. But for me, it's like telling them that this is possible, and they have to hear it, and it has to be received past the filters of, is it possible, I'm not sure it is, and all the doubt. You have little Lucy's, negative Lucy's, that can talk you out of stuff or tell you it's not possible, or past experiences that filters. So words are very important. And then you can also say it's possible, or you can say, oh, you're such a bad person, you do this wrong, you do that wrong. That's also words that affect your self-image and creates filters. So words are very important. Be careful what you say, what you hear, and make sure that you have the right information. That's why when you do communication, they will always tell you to clarify. Did I hear you right? Is this and this and this what you were trying to tell me? So the second one is belief. So when you hear the words, there's a crucial space where you have to believe what you hear, or you believe what you thought you heard. And that's, I think, in my viewpoint, is where your brain or your heart makes a U-turn. If I tell you something's possible and you don't believe it, there's nothing that changes in you, or that hooks onto it, or is receptive to it. So the moment you hook onto it, it becomes a possibility that you can go to the next level. But if there's no hookup, it's not going to the next level. It sort of just goes over your head. I remember once somebody was doing sex ed classes, and they were going so high, and I thought, oh, it's the poor kindergarten kids going to catch what you're saying about sex education. And the teacher just said, you know what, some of them are ready, some of them are not, and the stuff that they don't understand or they're not ready for, they're not going to hear it, they're not going to believe it, it's not going to stick. So that's the thing, is you have to hear it and then believe it, and it sticks. And that's where your brain makes a U-turn and it's able to move. I like this image. It's a good one. And then the third one is action. So now once you've heard it, it sticks. And now you can start with action. Now you can start going in a direction that aims you. So if there's no action or inaction, maybe that action could be not doing anything. But so that's what I told the group from Kaimandi is, I can tell you that real estate is possible. It's possible to create lots of jobs, but you have to believe it. And your heart has to make a U-turn in terms of what's possible, and you have to see it. Because the moment you see it, you can act on it. Then you're going to put things in place, and you can have a roadmap to where you're going. So you can't give somebody a roadmap to go to Europe if they don't even know how they're going to get there and why it's part of their story. So you have to give them a direction and why they want to go there. And once their heart feels it and they're receptive to it, the action will follow it, because it's their new reality. And on the way, there's a lot of places where you can fall off the wagon. But the important thing is that you know where you're going. So that's what I think. Words, believe, and action. And if there's no action, you have to start the process again. And sometimes it takes years. You know, people say, oh, you're doing job creation, wonderful, fantastic. Next week they're going to be working. No, they're not. Because this sometimes fall out, and then you have to try it again, and you do it the next level, and then you do it the next level until, you know, so many chances before they actually get to where they are ready to say, okay, I get it now, I'm gonna do it. And they're still gonna fail a lot. So it's a process. It's a matter of changing of what. Sometimes I will intervene and then I'll take it away, so that I realize that there's a space where nothing happens until I intervene again, and then there's another space where nothing happens. Well, you know what, I get it now, let's work together, and then something happens. So that's the process. Sometimes you have to realize what is possible, what happens when nothing happens, that you can see the difference. It's like having pain and having no pain. Oh, I like it not having pain, so let's just stay in this space. So yeah, but it sometimes means hard work. So at the moment, as you can hear, I am busy with Job Club, I'm busy with music recordings, I'm busy with the food care course. My internet is on crutches, so I'm so challenged, not to say